Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Manavat and I welcome all of you in the lecture number of the series Maxima and Minima. In this lecture, we are going to discuss maxima and minima based on arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Yes, that's new. Arithmetic mean, geometric mean से related maxima minima discuss करेंगे. क्या होता है? Let's see. So before we jump on that, we will understand basic numbers and if so it's basically when you have um, sum of two numbers given or sum of three numbers given and you need to find out maximum or minimum of the product, then how to deal with it. At the same time, if you have been given a product of two or more than two numbers and you need to find out maximum or minimum of the sum of those numbers, then how to deal with it. So let's start with this first. And here I will use a general understanding with the numbers, a general understanding with the numbers, and please follow and support me to make this lecture easy. वैसे है भी बहुत easy, बहुत difficult नहीं है. आपको क्या सोचना है? देखो यहाँ पे a plus b equal to 100. Okay, we need to find minimum value of a into b. What do we need to find out? Minimum value of a into b. ऐसा करता हूं मैं इसमें एक और कंडीशन डाल देता हूं where a and b are integer values. या ये z के बीच में क्रॉस ऐसा ये इंटीजर का साइन होता है. They are integer values. Okay, they are not decimal. Which will be easy. Otherwise, if you look at non-integers and if you get into the decimal values, then इसका कोई अंत नहीं होगा because decimal it can split in very small fractions. So understand a plus b equal to 100. We need to find out minimum value of a into b. अब थोड़ा सोचो उसको. Now we can take random values, but अगर कोई एक organized approach रखें, if you keep our approach organized to solve this question, so what is possible? How do you split this 100? ये ऐसे ही स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं क्या? मतलब रेंडमली से 20 + 30 कर सकते हैं, 20 + 80 कर सकते हैं क्या? विच इज ऑल्सो 100, राइट? पर रैंडमली तो नहीं करना चाहिए, कुछ तो एक ऑर्गेनाइज अप्रोच होना चाहिए. तो ऑर्गेनाइज अप्रोच करने के लिए आइदर वी कैन स्टार्ट splitting this 100 from 1 plus 99 and then we'll go 2 plus 98 and we'll keep going till what? Divided into 2? 50 plus 50. Please don't make it 99 plus 1. It's one of the same thing. Yeah, A and B are random numbers and they are different numbers or same numbers. They can take any values, right? So it could be basically it is having two numbers from 100. So don't write till 1 plus 99. It's not required because after 50 plus 50, they will start repeating. For example, before 50 plus 50, it was supposed to be what? 49 and 51. Correct? So after that, it will be again 51 plus 49. It's one of the same thing. So it's going to repeat. It's going to be identical. So we'll go only up to 50 plus 50. Okay. So far so good. Now let's take these numbers and see if you multiply, then what's going to happen. So if you look at 1 plus 99, and if you write into the product, it's going to be 1 into 99. That is what? 99. If you look at 50 into 50, as A and B. So I'm going to have 15 to 50, which is what? Which is what? Um, 2500. Correct? Okay. Or you can also do what? Let's give it a try on 2 into 98. So 2 into 98 पे क्या होगा? If you have A as 2 and B as 98 or vice versa, then you have 2 into 98. So 2 into 98 will be um, 200 minus 4, 196. Yeah, you can see this is 99, this is 96. Now, obviously, 3 into 97 will be bigger than 196, correct? And it will keep going on. It will keep going, right? Up to up till where? 50 into 50. Where 50 into 50 will give you what? 2500. So you can see the minimum in case of A and B being integer, the minimum which you can get as product of A into B is 99 and maximum you can get as product of A and B is 2500. Correct? Understood? Yes, no? Hmm? सो इस कहानी से हमें क्या शिक्षा मिलती? इस जो कंक्लूजन पे हम लोग आ रहे हैं उसको ध्यान से समझना। If you have sum of two values with you and the numbers are integer or it can be decimal also, but decimal में क्या है? अब decimal में प्रॉब्लम क्या होगा? क्लोजेस्ट कित कहाँ से स्टार्ट करोगे? क्लोजेस्ट could be 0.001 प्लस 99.999 ऐसा भी हो सकता है वो। तो ये तो बहुत ही स्मॉल फ्रैक्शंस में डिवाइड हो सकता है ना। दैट्स व्हाई if you get a question like this in the exam, they will be based on A and B being integer values. Understood? Decimal में क्या प्रॉब्लम आएगा? So ये integer के लिए आएगा अगर ऐसा आएगा तो. Okay. Now another thing which the moral of the story which we were discussing about, कहानी से हमें क्या शिक्षा मिलती है अगर हम उसकी बात करें. So you get, if sum is given, you get product minimum when the values of A and B are as far as possible, like 1 and 99. And you get maximum when the values are as close as possible, like 50 into 50. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक और मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल देता हूं. अगर मैंने ऐसा बोला a प्लस बी इक्वल टू 101. क्वेश्चन इज सेम. a and b are going to be integer. So what is the minimum value of a into b, and what is the maximum value of a into b? बताओ. So क्या सीखा हमने? Minimum value you will get when the values are as far as possible. So as far as possible, अगर हम लोग 101 को split करें तो क्या होगा ये? 1 into 100, right? और अगर हम लोग मैक्सिमम निकालने के लिए A into B को A और B को split करें, so values we should keep as closer as possible. So can I keep एकदम close, like almost equal as 50.5 plus 50.5? ऐसा रख सकता हूँ क्या मैं? नहीं. अरे अभी तो बताया. We are using A and B to be, we are considering A, B to be an integer, right? So for maximum, if we keep the values closer, ये closer कहाँ तक आ सकता है? ये आ सकता है 50 से 51 तक. Okay, this is going to get you what? So if you multiply this, you will have multiply by 5, so this is going to be 255 and then 0. Yes, this is your maximum value and this is your minimum value. Okay, I hope this is clear. So if sum is given and you need to find out product, this is an easy, simple approach, no brainer. But you just need to keep the moral of the story in mind that if sum is given for minimum, और कोई भी एक याद रख लो, दूसरा अपने आप हो जाएगा. For minimum, keep number as far as possible. So for obviously for maximum, keep numbers as close as possible. और नहीं भी याद रखा तो दोनों को ट्राई करके देख लो कितना ही टाइम लगना है इसमें. करेक्ट? ओके, लेट्स डू द सेम for this question where product is given to you and you need to find out maximum or minimum of the sum. क्या करोगे आप? आपको ये तो समझ में आ गया, we need to take extremes, either extremes or like as far as possible or as close as possible. बीच की वैल्यूज का कोई significance बनता नहीं है. So if you have a into b as 100, a and b you can consider as far as possible. कैसे consider कर सकते हो? As far as possible, a into b being 100, you can consider as far as possible considering 1 into 100. Okay, as close as possible क्या कर सकते हो? A into B क्या हो सकता है? To be 100, we can consider 10 into 10, right? Now for 1 into 100, what's going to be the value for A plus B? What is going to be the value for A plus B, where A and B assuming 1 and 100? Okay, so it's going to be 101. And for 10 into 10, A plus B is going to be 20. अब ऑल माई स्टूडेंट्स आर इंटेलिजेंट. आप लोग इंटेलिजेंट हो, बता दो 101 में से मिनिमम कौन सा है? 101 एंड 20 में से मिनिमम कौन सा है? मैक्सिमम कौन सा है? ऑब्वियसली दिस इज मैक्सिमम एंड दिस इज मिनिमम, राइट? सो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज गोइंग टू बी 101, and minimum value is going to be 20. Clear? Any question, confusion बताओ. Question है तो बताओ. Easy होना चाहिए, easy होना चाहिए. No brainer, no formula, but try remembering the conclusion of this discussion. Now, see, everything cannot be solved by using that approach. ऐसा हमेशा नहीं होगा. ऐसा हमेशा नहीं होगा. ऐसा हमेशा नहीं होगा. See here, it says positive variable. They don't talk about being integer or so. That's where we are going to use the relationship of AM and GM, arithmetic mean and geometric mean. What is arithmetic mean? If I take the arithmetic mean of three numbers, it's going to be A plus B plus C by 3. What is geometric mean? Geometric mean of three numbers is going to be cube root, number of values into product of values. This we have discussed in averages. We have discussed average as the chapter under arithmetic. So in arithmetic, we have discussed harmonic mean and arithmetic mean, both of them. So you can go through that. And the relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean is arithmetic mean of any number is always greater or equal to the geometric mean of the same numbers. Equal to कब होगा? When all the numbers are equal. Greater कब होगा? अगर एक नंबर भी थोड़ा बहुत भी ऊपर नीचे होगा, so it's going to be what? Greater. Okay. अब यहाँ पे ये पॉजिटिव वेरिएबल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज इफ यू कीप वन ऑफ देम एज नेगेटिव, बिकॉज सम इज गिवन राइट, वन ऑफ देम एज नेगेटिव, तो क्यूब रूट नेगेटिव का निकालना या फिर स्क्वायर रूट नेगेटिव का निकालना इज गोइंग टू बी लिटिल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, और स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ any negative is going to be imaginary, right? So to keep it real, you will get such kind of instructions as well. So far so good. I will tell you how to use it, but first you need to understand. If I have, so this is for three values, and for five values, it's going to be what? A plus B plus C plus D plus E by 5, which will be more than equal to fifth root of A into B into C into D into E. So this is no brainer. You need to keep the formula simple. Sum of values by number of values is arithmetic mean, and nth root of product of n values is geometric mean. Okay. Now see, question, example. If A, B, C are positive number, then A plus B plus C being 21, what is the maximum value of A into B into C? आपको ऐसा जब भी दिखे अर्थमेटिक ज्योमेट्रिक मीन का रिलेशन लगा दो. कैसे लगाओगे? You have A plus B plus C, which is 21 here, 21 here. So I can say, now take A plus B plus A, B, and C first. So arithmetic mean being more than equal to geometric mean, with respect to A plus B plus C, I can say arithmetic mean to be A plus B plus C by 3. चलेगा? दौड़ेगा? Now this is greater than equal to geometric mean, which is what? Cube root of A into B into C. Now, if you look at the question, this is given to you, right? A plus B plus C. And this you need to find out, A into B into C. So कर लो, substitute. कैसे करोगे? A plus B plus C, which is given to you, you will say this is what? 21 by 7, and more than equal to, this is cube root of A into B into C. Don't touch this because this is what you need to find out. This is what? Sorry, 7 नहीं है यार, 3 है. This is 7 जा. I'm thinking a step ahead. Now, if you take the cube of both sides, so 7 cube is what? 343. This is more than equal to what? A into B into C. अब आप ही एक चीज बताओ मुझे, आप लोग एक चीज बताओ, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? ये product will always be less than 343 or equal to 343. So या तो ये 343 होगा or it will be lesser than 343. So maximum value which A into B into C can take, maximum value which A into B into C can take is what? 343. Clear? Easy? Yeah? Okay. This is, oh, by the way, this is the answer, huh? This is the answer. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Let's try this. Again, A, B, and C given to you as A plus B plus C. No, A plus B, A, B, C is not given. A plus B plus C is given to you as 18. Find the maximum value of A plus 1, B plus 2, and C. So you have A plus B plus C is 18. A plus B plus C is 18. So three values are given. So again, I can say arithmetic mean is more than equal to geometric mean. अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा ट्विस्ट है, समझो आपको फाइंड क्या करना है उस पर फोकस करो. तो फाइंड क्या करना है आपको? फाइंड करना है A plus 1 into B plus 2 into C. ध्यान से देखो. Because we need to find out A plus 1 into B plus 1, 2 into C, if we need to find out maximum value of this, we will take, instead of A, B, C, we will take A plus 1, B plus 2, and C as the uh, three numbers. Three numbers, okay? So, towards the arithmetic mean, I'm not going to write A plus B plus C. No, 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 no. What am I going to do? I am going to use the same which we need to find out. इसको साथ में रखेंगे हम लोग. A plus 1 plus B plus 2 plus C by 3 is arithmetic mean, which is more than equal to cube root of this. If you understand this part, trust me, you won the game. You won the game for this particular lecture, with this particular concept. We are not using A plus B plus C here. Now, instead of A plus B plus C, because we need to find out A plus 1 into B plus 2 into C, I'm considering each value as A plus 1, B plus 2, and C instead of A, B, and C. Clear? Okay. हाँ, हालांकि उसके बाद we can simplify and say what at the time of simplification we can use this values A plus B plus C as 18. We can say A plus B plus C as 18 and we can say अच्छा डायरेक्ट लिख दो ना इसको. आई होप यार आप तो इतने सारे लेक्चर्स मेरे साथ किए हो, सो I'm sure your intelligence power is IQ is improving, right? So A plus B plus C which is 18, ये 1 और 2 extra दिया हुआ है. So can I say this is as 18 plus 3? चलेगा? A plus B plus C का वैल्यू रख दिया 18 वहां पे यार, और एक्स्ट्रा 1 plus 2 3 है वो रख दिया यहाँ पे. इसका ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगे क्या? बिल्कुल नहीं. दिस इज व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट एज इट इज. So keep it the way it is. Don't open anything. Okay, so this is 21 by 3. 21 by 3 is again what? 7. Okay, 21 by 3 second 7. अब ये बाय चांस बिकॉज आई हैव टेकन दिस वैल्यू एज 18 इसलिए सेम आ रहा है, सेम एज द प्रीवियस आंसर, बट ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि यू विल ऑलवेज गेट द सेम आंसर. ओके, A plus 1, B plus 2, C is same. Now if you make cube of both side, you get what? 7 cube as 20, sorry, 7 cube as 343, right? And this is more than equal to A plus 1 into B plus 1, B plus 2 into C. Now, what do you need to find out? You want to find out a maximum of this. Again, the value A, this ये जो combination है product का, ये या तो 343 होगा या फिर उससे छोटा होगा. This will be either 343 or less than 343. It cannot be more than 343. So maximum it can reach up to what? 343. So you got the answer. Answer is maximum value of A plus 1 into B plus 2 into C is equal to 343 without any confusion and question. You got the answer, right? Easy है? Easy है? चलो. Easy है तो अगला अगला देखो. अगला देखो. Easy है तो अगला देखो. चलो. Next example. Now, it's other way around. अभी तक हमने क्या देखा? You have sum and you are finding maximum of product. You have sum and you're finding maximum of product. You have, now in this question you have product and you're finding minimum of sum. ये भी आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे. प्रोडक्ट गिवन है तो सम का मिनिमम पूछते हैं, और सम गिवन है तो प्रोडक्ट का मैक्सिमम पूछते हैं। ये हमेशा पैटर्न ऑफ फाइंड को, एंड देयर इज अ रीजन बिहाइंड इट, बिकॉज इसका आप इस कंडीशन में व्हेन द वैल्यू ऑफ a+1 इंटू b+2 इंटू सी, इट कैन गो मैक्सिमम अप टू 343, बट इसका मिनिमम डिफाइंड नहीं है। सो इन क्वेश्चन दे विल ऑलवेज आस्क यू समथिंग विच इज डिफाइंड। ओके, सो डिफाइंड होगा वही पूछेंगे। देखो यहाँ पे भी आपको समझ में आएगा, once we solve this example you will understand. Now before we jump on the solution, आपको यहाँ पे बहुत बहुत दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा गाइस। जैसा मैंने कहा कि concept repeats but not the questions in exam. So you need to focus on the concept, okay? And you have to have a really, really good logical reasoning power. You need to have really good problem solving skills, okay? Problem solving attitude, ability. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ पे कहाँ हम लोग प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स को बढ़ाने की बात कर रहे हैं। लुक एट दिस, हियर यू हैव a square into b cube equal to 108. That means you need a into a into b into b into b three times, which is equal to 108. But fortunately, unfortunately, here you in a plus b you got only single a and single b. Oh, ये कैसे चलेगा? यहाँ हमें दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा। यहाँ क्या लगाना पड़ेगा? दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा, because if I compare again, if I compare arithmetic mean being more than equal to geometric mean, and if I want to take under the geometric mean, if I want to take this a square into b cube, a square into b cube, which has 5 values, यहाँ तो 5 values है ही नहीं, फिर क्या करें? फिर क्या करें? तो इसलिए हम लोग क्या करें, बिकॉज दिस इज डिमांड ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, इसलिए हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग ए प्लस बी, ध्यान से देखना है, इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग a plus b टुवर्ड्स द अर्थमेटिक मीन, लेट मी स्प्लिट दिस a इन टू पार्ट्स। हाउ? हमें तो a plus b निकाला ना, सो हाउ डू वी स्प्लिट इनटू टू पार्ट्स? वी कैन से, लेट्स से दिस इज a/2 एंड अदर इज a/2, ऐसा बोल सकते हैं a को। दैट्स हाउ यू गॉट 2a। या अभी समझना, जैसे बी विथ मी, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड गेम क्या चल रहा है, you will understand. And for B, because I want three B's here, from one single B, I need three B's. So let me write B by 3, B by 3, and B by 3. चलेगा? ओ प्लस है ये, प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है। So this is how you got 5 values. So first value is A by 2, second value A by 2, third value B by 3, fourth value B by 3, and fifth value B by 3. और इसका अर्थमेटिक मीन निकालने के लिए, because there are 5 values, different 5 values, I'm going to divide this by 5. ऐसा मैंने A और B को स्प्लिट किया। Now, if this is arithmetic mean, geometric mean will not stay behind. This will also be A by 2 into A by 2. ध्यान से देखना, into B by 3, into B by 3, into B by 3. And because there are 5 values, it will be fifth root. Okay? ये क्वेश्चन की डिमांड है, इसलिए हमने किया है। ऐसा कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है, पर हमने किया ऐसा। Yeah. Once you understand the concept, quant के concept बहुत easy है, but applications are difficult. That's where your aptitude will be checked by the examiners. Yes. Okay. So चलते हैं आगे. Now, what do you do if you simplify this? What do you do? Um, Now this is just to write expression. Now after this point, it is all on you. How do you simplify? So a by 2 plus a by 2 will again become a. B by 3 plus b by 3 plus b by 3 will again become b. And this is divided by 5. So it's not arithmetic mean of a and b. अगर a और b का arithmetic mean होता तो it would have been simply a plus b by 2. It is not that. It is arithmetic mean of what? A by 2, a by 2, b by 3, b by 3, and b by 3. Okay, that's why there are 5 values, so we divided by 5. So far, so good. हाँ, ये वाला पार्ट समझ में आना चाहिए, उसके अलावा तो बाकी सब इक्वेशन सॉल्व करना है। दिस पार्ट यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड, इसके अलावा तो सब इक्वेशन सॉल्व करना है। नाउ you are much smarter than me to simplify this equation. I know your calculations are faster than me. So a into a become a square, b 3 times will become b cube, and यहाँ पे हमारा 3 गिफ्ट में मिला, सॉरी 2 into 2 गिफ्ट में मिला, यहाँ पे 3 into 3 into 3 गिफ्ट में मिला। मिला? नाउ डू यू नो द वैल्यू ऑफ a स्क्वायर इंटू b क्यूब? यस, दिस इज व्हाट 108। सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो, अरे कर दो सब्स्टिट्यूट। a plus b by 5 and this is greater than equal to 108 by जो यहाँ पे है 2 into 2 is 4 and 3 into 3 into 3 is 27। ओके, अब सिंप्लीफाई कर लो। 4 से कैंसिल करो, 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28। Now you can cancel by this 27, so 3 into 3 into 3 is 27। You can cancel 27 directly, we got only 1। Now fifth root of 1 is on 1 again, right? And here you got what? A plus b by 5। Okay, so ये तो अपन ने इक्वेशन सिंप्लीफाई किया। आई एम श्योर दिस इज, यू मस्ट बी कंफर्टेबल इन दिस। a plus b क्या है? a plus b will be greater than equal to 5 क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो 5। a plus b is greater than equal to 5। अब ध्यान से समझना कि a plus b ये जो कॉम्बिनेशन है, इट कैन गो from 5 to plus infinite. Maximum it can go up to infinite, but minimum it will be 5. It can't go lesser than 5 because it's more than 5, more than equal to 5. So it can be equal to 5, but not less than that, right? It means the minimum value of a plus b in this case is what? 5, correct? सोचो, क्या इजी है? ये आपका आंसर आ गया, ये आपका आंसर आ गया। और अब अगर ध्यान से देखोगे तो ये साइन जो है ना, ये अर्थमेटिक मीन इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू ज्योमेट्रिक मीन इज नेवर गोइंग टू बी चेंज, राइट? और इसलिए आपको हमेशा अगर प्रोडक्ट दिया हुआ है तो सम का मिनिमम वैल्यू ही पूछेंगे, बिकॉज सम हमेशा अर्थमेटिक मीन की तरफ होगा और अर्थमेटिक मीन के तरफ हमेशा ग्रेटर साइन लगेगा। यू विल ऑलवेज फाइंड ग्रेटर साइन टुवर्ड्स अर्थमेटिक मीन। सो अर्थमेटिक मीन जहां से सम मिल रहा है तो सम का आपको मिनिमम वैल्यू ही पूछेंगे इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन में, और प्रोडक्ट का आपको हमेशा मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ही पूछेंगे। ओके, ये पैटर्न आप प्रैक्टिस सेट में जब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे यू विल फाइंड दिस पैटर्न। ओके, fine. So this is it in today's lecture. So here we conclude maxima minima. But to understand maxima minima, graph को अच्छे से समझना, to understand a quadratic equation, to understand linear equation, graph is very important. Please understand graph because उससे related बहुत question, बहुत rarely question आते हैं graph related. But if you understand graph well, you can I can show you shortcuts in solving some of the questions. Yeah. Okay. So this is it in today's lecture. My name is Shyam, Manavat signing off. I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep learning.